So sociology is the study of your people and their behaviors and interactions.
Sociology is the study of human behavior in groups and how groups of people interact with one another. So a lot of students take psychology, which is the study of the self and why an individual has the behaviors that they have. But in sociology, we get to study how people interact with one another.
I used to take the class because it's a lot of hands-on activities and it's not just doing classwork. You actually learn a lot of interesting stuff. And almost all the time that I'm ever doing homework in the class, I really enjoy it, and you learn a lot of stuff and you become more aware, and it's stuff you actually will use later in your life.
We get to look at socialization. How did you become who you are? And we look at children's programming like movies, Disney movies, books, Sesame Street, those types of things. We get to look at social inequalities. We deal with issues like race and poverty. We talk about gender issues. We get to talk about crime and deviance. Why do people act in criminal behaviors, and how is the justice system handling those types of situations? Are our prisons working effectively, or are they not working effectively? So we get to talk about a lot of different topics. You'll get to engage in activities where you get to look at how these topics play out in a hands-on way. Little teaser, there's a day that I make brownies, and we get to eat brownies, and they're distributed based on social structure. So we just are constantly looking at how we behave as human beings, how our behavior changes based on the groups that we're in, and why we act the way we do.
So right now in the class, we're working on a big group project, which is actually very interesting because we're studying just different parts of society that relate to like the influence and values of others. And we do a lot of different experiments and kind of interactions with people in order to learn more about sociology.